Hi there, welcome to Big V TV. Great to have you with us. Division 1 men. Just take us through the ladder, Steve, before we go into the results, because it's top 8.
Yeah.
Hey, good to see you, Robbie Roberts.
Thanks.
That's his real name, by the way, Robbie Roberts.
We've been there.
No, I know. It's a top.
That's his real hair, by the way.
It is. Well, it is. Yes. It's a top 8. Here we go. Listen to
Okay.
this.
Blackburn 17-1.
All Aussie.
Warrnambool 16-3.
Sobes.
Casey 14-4. Melton 12-6. Latrobe City 11-7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shepparton 10-8.
There you go. That's. Oh, sorry. It's top 8. Go.
Top 8. So Sunbury 9-9 and Geelong 8-10. That's your top 8.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
After that,
Then also tied with Geelong, Chelsea and Mildura 8-10.
still in with a chance.
Keysborough 6-12.
Gone.
Keilor 6-13.
Finished.
Warrandyte and Melbourne Uni 5-14.
Good luck during August.
Camberwell 2-16.
Already gone away. They're done. They've already gone. They left on Sunday. They've gone on their end of season trip. Shepparton 71 went down to Melton 86. Ivan Harris 32 for Melton. Reggie Fuller 14 for Shepparton. Melton is in form in a major way at the moment. They are up to 4th on the ladder. Look out. They think they can repeat.
They've probably won 6 or 7 on the trot. I can't remember them
I
losing.
reckon they've probably won 8 of 9 or something.
Okay, well,
they are up and
I
about.
can't remember them losing for a little while. So certainly in form between Harris and McCallum, that combination is certainly working for them.
Keilor 58 went down to Casey 77. Dean Johnson had 13 points. Brandon Day had 20 for Keilor. I reckon Caban had, what did he have last week? 51?
51.
I reckon he was
struggled.
held to single digits
Yeah,
in this, wasn't he?
I think he, from the field too, he didn't shoot very well.
Yeah.
So just trying to force him up, try and get himself going, but to no avail.
Kesey 62 went down to Latrobe 71. Kelvin Enge 18 for Kesey. Jordan Coleman 23 and 10 for Latrobe City. Latrobe City sitting in 5th, and they've got a couple of very good imports.
Yeah, and have been playing pretty well as of late. So it's overall, I think they're hanging in there, and they're wanting one of those spots at the moment. Another low scoring game though for a Div 1 men, I would have thought.
I'll tell you one team, don't sleep on them. We told you about 4 weeks ago that they were going to make a late run, and it's Mildura, and that's because Kelvin Henry's back in that team. Mildura 90 defeated Geelong 79. Henry had 27 points, 15 rebounds, 5 blocks and 3 steals. Terrence Motley had 21 and 21 for Geelong, automatic blue carpet. Mildura, Kelvin Henry in that team, Steve-O, I'm telling you, keep an eye out for him.
Yeah, I mean, look, for the first half of the season without him, they looked a little lost, and it showed in the results. But having him back has just been a new breath of fresh air, and coming with the wins. And what are they now?
They're up to equal
10th.
8.
So they're coming. There's still a chance.
Equal
whether they make the finals, I'm not sure, but still a chance.
And I'm pretty sure that was the game last time I did D1 men was I tipped against Mildura, and then when we got off camera, you guys said, "Oh yeah, Calvin's back this week."
Yeah, no, we told
thanks,
you.
boys.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
we told you after we went off there. Sunbury 90 defeated Warrandyte 60. Colonel Sanders had 28 points. Brian Moore 11 points for Warrandyte. Jets by a lazy 30.
Yeah, good on Brian for sticking in there and trying to push out the team for so far this season.
Geez, the Colonel's had a good season, hasn't
Yeah, he has.
Ish?
Yeah, ish. He'd be going close to All-Star 5, if not MVP.
Got to be right up there, you would have thought. Melbourne Uni 64 went down to Warrnambool 87. Sobes had 31 for Warrnambool.
Just lazy.
Delonte Joyce had 32 for Melbourne Uni. Half of his, exactly 50% of his team's score. Warrnambool just doing as they please. They're a good team, Steve.
They're a good team.
Get on board.
Between all their starters, they can put points on the board in a hurry. And it's
I know you're not a
shown
big
that this
fan of the
season.
What is it you hate about them?
I know you're not a big fan, but get on board. I've been with them from day one.
When have you thought that I've not
I'm a
been on board?
Seahawks through and
Oh,
through.
it's the
I
attitude that
love
you
them.
bring when we talk about it.
Yeah.
Wow, I even go to some of their games and support them when they
Hey,
come down to
Warrnambool.
Melbourne.
Oh, when they come
down
down.
to Melbourne. I see
So
them.
when they're playing against teams you follow.
Yeah, that's right.
No, when they play against teams that they're going to smack, like Camberwell.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've seen them against Camberwell.
That's a fair
Yeah.
point.
So, but what about Delonte Joyce too? He had himself a weekend. I know we'll speak about him a little bit later, But
well, we all had ourselves a weekend. Did you get to enjoy Saturday, Sunday?
Oh, look, I tried.
Warrandyte 70, went down to Keilor 73. Caban 20 points, bounced back in that one. Brian Moore 23 and 10 for Warrandyte. Close game, two teams that are down the ladder, and you'd expect a hard-fought game. A little bit of pride on the line.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and once I've said it already, but so Brian will get a big head about it. But again, he's a ripper player, and you only get 100% from him every single time. So just bad luck.
Is half of Sherbrooke staying at Warrandyte next season? I don't know.
Look, Warrandyte Suns are going, ordinary this year, but you never know. What a Warrandyte's team called? The Warrandyte what?
Venom.
Venom. So maybe the Sherbrooke Venom will go better.
Camberwell 66 went down to Melbourne Uni 79. Mark Fernandez had 25 for Camberwell. No Mark Jeffers, not here with us this week, by the way. He's back next week.
Mm-hmm.
But he was out on the weekend, broken thumb, I believe. So he may miss the rest of the season.
He messaged earlier saying there's just no point anymore, just wrap it up. So he started Mad Monday today.
Cue in the rack.
Come up with some
went to Sovereign Hill apparently. Went to Sovereign Hill for Mad Monday.
It's an interesting selection.
It's an interesting selection.
Gold panning.
Well, he dresses up as one of the characters up there. He does that in his spare time.
The milkmaid.
Something like that. Delonte Joyce had 40 points, 13 rebounds, 5 steals. Now, had a great weekend. 74 points for the weekend. Huge. In the third quarter in this game, Melbourne Uni scored 24 points.
Yep.
I think 24.
We'll double check that.
I'll just check my sources.
Because we hate for anything on here to be incorrect.
Just checking my sources. Melbourne Uni scored 24. Mm-hmm. Joyce had 22 of them.
Did Clay Thompson quarter? When he
22.
When he had 37 or something?
Campbell at one stage even went to the box and won. They put 4 players on Joyce and had one on the other 4. It didn't matter. Blackburn 91 defeated Chelsea 69. Chelsea still hanging in there, but they're in grave danger of missing 19 points, 11 rebounds standout for Neil Haney.
Old man Haney, my boy.
Old man.
He put the walking stick down and put up 14 points, 20 rebounds.
He's a beast.
And 4 steals. The All Aussies get home easily, and they are flying, Steve-O. Flying.
Yeah, they are. Get on Blackburn because it's time, Justin. It's time to jump on because Blackburn are flying. 17 straight wins.
Where have you been?
They've been asking every week if you're going to turn up once in
Where
once
have
in a
you
million,
been?
But obviously still haven't turned up. So.
No, I'll see
They're
them.
pretty disappointing.
I'll see them on grand final day because they'll bloody be there and I'll be celebrating with them. So will Dick Smith. Do you know why Dick Smith will be celebrating with Blackburn?
Because
they're all Aussie, mate. Yeah. They're all Aussie.
Isn't that great? For not just for Div 1 men, but for the league.
Yeah.
To have... their youth side's going so well at the moment.
Fantastic.
Their men's side, all Aussies, having it. And I think that's, the guys, a couple of guys they took in, Neil and Jake, and, a couple of these guys they're all about heart. They're all about playing for whoever they're playing for at the time.
They can seriously win. The Vikings can seriously win 3 championships this season.
Yes.
3.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the third?
Women. 2 women.
So they can win 2.
Rounds... They're not going to win youth. You're off them, aren't you? You've never been with them. Yeah, all right, we'll talk about that during the youth show. Round 16, give us the games.
Sunbury and Casey.
I'm going Colonel.
Yep. Same Sunbury for me. Blackburn, and it doesn't matter.
Don't be silly.
It's Blackburn and Geelong.
Dick Smith's crew will get up.
Chelsea and Mildura.
Dick Smith's got great peanut butter. Have you had
Chelsea.
Dick Smith peanut butter?
No.
Bloody nice.
You tried their electronics? You'll lose your warranty on that.
Who was the next game?
Chelsea and Mildura.
Mildura for me.
Get on Kelvin Henry, I'm telling you.
Sure. Keysborough and Shepparton.
Shep to bounce
Gators.
back.
Warrnambool and Camberwell.
Well, I know you don't like them.
Is that a forfeit? Did Camberwell rock up?
Is
it in Warrnambool?
Yeah, it's in Warrnambool.
Oh, you wouldn't take the bus.
That's not near Sovereign
Camberwell's
Hill.
not...
That's not near... Well, you could head down.
Mate, I'm telling you now, Camberwell had a discussion last week about heading to Bali for the end-of-season trip. They've called it early. They're currently on Kangaroo Ground. Or not Kangaroo Island.
Yep.
Probably Kangaroo Ground, actually. Mate, they're gone. They're not playing this week.
Okay. Well, looks like Warrnambool win by default anyway. So Melbourne
Sobey
Uni...
for a trip up.
Melbourne Uni and Melton.
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 Latrobe City and Sunbury.
I'm going the Energy at home.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Lenny Lemons will get them up.
say that in front of his face. But Casey and Mildura.
I'm going Mildura to get 2 on the weekend, and they will make the final, Steve-O.
I think Casey might grab that one.
I think Casey are going to, because that'll be. I don't think they're going to drop 2 in a
Kelvin,
weekend.
I'm with you, mate. I'm with you.
Warrandyte and Melton.
Melton for me.
Thoroughbreds. Blackburn and Keysborough.
Get your Lamingtons
I'm gonna
out.
go back
Get
and
your
tip,
bloody.
I'm going to go back and tip Warrandyte, by the way.
You're an idiot.
Just
Get
'cause-
your Dick Smith peanut butter out. Just get on board.
Glad
All
to finish
Aussie.
that sentence.
All Aussies.
And the final game is Keilor and Geelong. I'm on Geelong.
Geelong for me too.
There
I'm
it
not the
is.
one who said
I don't even know if anyone else picked that up. But anyway, I certainly did. D1 Men, round 16 coming up. We'll see you next week on Dick Smith TV.